when someone says they want to take revenge for the sake of somebody else, they're literally trying to justify their feelings over the person who passed away. Let's say, for instance, there was a person who you really care about, and unfortunately that person happened to pass away because of somebody else. Now, because of this, you are severely enraged and you're furious and you just want to get rid of that person who did this to your friend, who did this to the person you care about. I want to ask you a question. Now, from this point of view, from this scenario, I want to ask you a question. Who is the person feeling momentary rage, momentary discomfort, and momentary sadness? These very momentary emotions that are fueling your revenge is being felt by you. You want to take revenge because of how you feel. Because if you wouldn't be feeling these emotions, you wouldn't want to take revenge to begin with. If you were to ask that person who passed away, would they want you to take revenge for what happened to them? 99.9% of the times the answer would be a no. Because when you take revenge, it requires planning, execution, and a great amount of risk of you dying in the process. There's a very good chance in this revenge process you are gonna be a dead person. And the person who passed away, your person, would never want you to be in harm. Remember, the person who passed away, they don't have any feelings anymore. So ask yourself, do you want to take revenge because it's really justified? Is it because that person who passed away would really want revenge from you? Or it is too much discomfort for you to just bear? Please understand this. When you want to take revenge, you are doing more than something. You just lost a person you really cared about. So all of these feelings hitting your head all at once, it's chaos, and your brain doesn't know how to deal with this. When you implement the idea of revenge and you even have a justification for it, your brain convinces itself that it is the right thing to do, despite it can literally put your life at risk. The discomfort of going through the pain and suffering is so much so that you would rather make yourself extremely focused onto a purpose than to deal with these feelings. Whenever you strongly engage your brain into something, your prefrontal cortex activates heavily. And because of that, you're not feeling as much because you're focused on the task. Now I want you to look at one more thing. What happens after you complete your revenge? Who was the person who felt bad before revenge was initiated? It was you who felt the despair. Who is the person who's going to feel better once the revenge is accomplished? It is you who's going to feel better. It is you who's going to feel a little bit better that you did something for the person you really care about that you cannot interact with now. And those were the two explanations I gave you about revenge. Those are the two explanations I gave you about the revenge. The third explanation and the final explanation is the person who passed away would never want you to risk your life for the sake of taking revenge for themselves. Because it means there's a possibility you are the one who's going to get killed. And understand this, the remaining memories and all the good moments of that person who passed away resides within your mind. So if you die, all the great memories and all the beautiful things about that person is going to perish away too. Which means you surviving is more important than anything else. Because if you survive, you keep yourself alive and you keep their memories alive too. But in the pursuit of taking revenge, if you happen to die, of which the possibility is crazy, both of you are gonna perish. I can guarantee you 1,000% that's the least smartest outcome. Because if you genuinely care about the person, you would want to survive more than anything because they stay alive with you. I want you to think at a deeper level. Understand? I want you to develop your brain and understand things in a much deeper level. That's going to allow you to take the best possible and effective choice that will not only save you, but also the people you care about, your family, your friends, and everybody. You improving your mind and who you are as a person not only benefits you, but dramatically improves the life of the people you care about, of everybody around you. I want you to be that guy or girl, and I'm going to see you in the next video.